So look at that. This is the core of it right here. Evangelizing catechesis with an emphasis on parents, early, front-loaded ministry to foster conversion. That's the heart of it right there. You take nothing else away from this talk. There it is. Any reaction to that? Does this ring true?
Could you explain better the front-loaded ministry?
Sure. So, we're getting this vision of what new paradigm for ministry looks like, but we're still executing the old game plan, which is, so, they're living the faith at home, and then the kid gets to confirmation age, and prepping for confirmation, and confirmation is when the child picks up the faith of his family for himself, for herself. That's not the reality anymore. But that's still kind of what we're doing. So we spend a lot of money, staffing, retreats, all sorts of stuff with an emphasis on confirmation. 7th and 8th grade, 9th and 10th grade, but there's great emphasis on confirmation. I like to say that the cement is hardened. That the family practice, or lack of religious practice, is now in place for what, 13 years, 14, 15 years. So we're acting as if what we do in confirmation prep is going to somehow blow up and radically change what has been this child's life experience for his whole life, and radically change the family dynamics. Is that realistic? Does it happen? Does it work? Maybe here and there's a child who has just an awesome experience and they experience conversion. But I don't think it's a good approach. I like to say that the cement is wet at baptism. And it hardens over time. I have DREs say, all these parents want is the sacrament. First communion. All they want is first communion. And I say, what have we done from 0 to 7, 6? What have we done to invite them to want more than that? In many cases, we sit on our hands as a parish and say, we're the Catholic Church, come to us for kindergarten, grade school, or religious ed. And there's not a whole lot of intentional ministry that we're doing when the cement is wet. So, in the 11th hour, the 12th hour, we desperately try to pull rabbits out of the hat and have miraculous things happen on the back end. I heard this story that if some meteor is headed directly towards us but is many, many light years out, far, far away, you could take a big old feather and brush that meteor, and it will miss the Earth by tons. If you wait for it to come, half closer, now it would take a nuclear device to throw it off course to miss us. The point being, the longer we wait, the harder it is to change the course of something. If we can address things from the get-go early on, we have a real chance to make a difference. Front-loaded ministry can make a difference. Back-loaded, desperate ministry to try to undo what has been done this whole time has little or no chance of working. So I am suggesting, I've been an advocate for this for a long time, we have a handout on this, and I'd like to speak more to, that baptismal ministry is the most important ministry for your parish to go back and revisit. And in many cases, I want to suggest blow it up. Don't try to tweak it. Don't try to fix it. It needs to just go away and start from scratch.
That's why they had marriage prep too.
Marriage prep. Here's my bias. I think we do a better job of marriage prep than baptismal prep.
And Joliet?
Well, yeah. So maybe it's not true. Let's do this kind of stuff with marriage prep,
yeah,
and with baptismal prep.
Absolutely.
Both. It's a both and thing. I've heard that in marriage, there's this sense of the two of them, who needs anybody else? You have a kid, all of a sudden, there's some recognition of it takes a village. There may be some awareness, intuitive in parents that, gosh, it'd be good to have a community of support, moms with other moms and all this stuff. So, it's both and. My emphasis has been baptismal ministry. I think you're right to focus on marriage as well.